Most Minnesota homeowners are underinsured and don't even know it. Construction costs have jumped so much in the last few years that a lot of people have dwelling coverage limits that won't actually rebuild their home if something catastrophic happens. You could lose everything and still be thousands short. By the time this video is done, you'll know exactly what types of coverage matter in Minnesota, why our weather makes home insurance different than other states, and the one mistake I see homeowners make constantly in my agency that costs them thousands. Let's start with why Minnesota is different. We average over 50 tornadoes a year. Ice dams alone cost Minnesota homeowners millions every winter. We're talking thousands per incident just for one property. Spring flooding along the Minnesota and Mississippi rivers is another huge factor. Hailstorms tear up roofs and siding like crazy. This isn't theoretical risk. This is your actual neighborhood in March and July. The backbone of any solid policy is dwelling coverage. This is what actually rebuilds your home if something goes wrong. Here's the key thing nobody talks about enough. Your dwelling limit needs to match replacement cost, not what your house is worth on the market. I see homeowners all the time with a $250,000 limit thinking they're covered when their home would actually cost $350,000 to rebuild from scratch. Get that number right first. Personal property coverage protects your stuff, furniture, electronics, your entire life inside that house. You've got two options. Actual cash value means they pay what things are worth today after depreciation. Replacement cost is what it actually costs to buy new items right now. Most families upgrade to replacement costs, and honestly, it's worth it. Then you've got liability. That's what protects you if a neighbor's kid slips on your ice and breaks their arm. Most policies start at $100,000, but I usually recommend $300,000 minimum. A lawsuit can wipe you out real fast. Loss of use coverage is something Minnesota homeowners should never skip. If your house becomes unlivable after a covered loss, this pays for your hotel, your meals, everything while repairs are happening. In January, that might mean 3 or 4 months in a hotel while your roof gets replaced and the water damage is fixed. That cost adds up fast. This coverage handles it. The biggest mistake I see is people guessing at their dwelling limit instead of actually calculating it. They think their home is worth $400,000, so they insure it for $400,000. Wrong. Your home's market value isn't what matters. What matters is how much it costs to rebuild it from the ground up in today's dollars. That number is almost always higher than what you think. Get a proper replacement cost assessment done. It takes an hour and it could save your financial life. If you want to actually know